scenes. Okay. Things are about to clear up with that Eight of Swords in the reverse. Huh. There may be excuses or feeling trapped in some way. I feel like you're freeing yourself from something, but there is something still in the unknown. Past energy, or is it like still uncertain about what happened in the past because there's like somebody went MIA? We're gonna have to see. All right, so we have the Fool in your energy. We have the Lovers in this person's. Ooh, broken promises here with the Page of Pentacles. It's in the challenge, so this means like something didn't follow through, or someone didn't follow through with something. All right, you could have said something about like the truth. You sort of spoke your truth here. This person's mind, they have the Four of Wands, and then the Emperor's here. There's that Moon. Now, the Moon is all about mystery. Ooh, the High Priestess and the Judgment card. So, there's like some things that are hidden here. A lot of things that are hidden. Sag. There's a huge awakening and a judgment call coming in, because I do see that something here feels very uncertain. There may be things that are hidden behind the scenes, you know, just feeling like you're very highly sensitive at this time about something. You're discovering something here. You're allowing your intuition to guide you. You're listening to it because something feels hidden, unclear, to where it's making you make a judgment call about something regarding this connection. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, so Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups. There is a lot of thinking here, okay? A lot of thinking. And with the Queen of Cups, there's a lot of emotions. This is you I know you're a fire sign, but this, you could either be dealing with the water sign, or this is you just emotionally in tune. And it's affecting you mentally, whatever this is. And then we have the Fool, which is about, you know, having faith, but there's a lot of hesitance too, and needing to address some things here. We also have the World coming in, which represents completion, a lesson, something already ran its course before. So for some have been through this before, or something's triggering your intuition here. Oh, somebody is walking away, or someone walked away. They're not very aligned, though. It doesn't feel, with the Hierophant, this person's very aligned. They're coming in a little bit uncommittal. It looks like there may be a separation or somebody making a choice that they don't want to make, but they're coming in like not very open-minded. They're kind of stuck in their old ways of thinking, not open to like beliefs. I'm just getting very uncommitted energy. The challenge. The Emperor and the King of Coins and the Ace of Wands. When the Emperor's in the challenge, this is trying to control things. And the King of Coins is in the challenge, is being selfish. So someone's being selfish and wanting to control a situation. They want to take charge. They want to dominate. They want to do something. There's a power struggle here because someone is coming off demanding in a way. Like, you may not hear them say things, but their energy is very controlling, where they can be manipulating situations to go their way because of them trying to control stuff. I don't know if they want you to think they're fine, but so something you thought that was pretty much, you know, that you guys moved on from, that was really heavy. It feels like it's the challenge again. So maybe you talked about something already in the past with that Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, very honest, straightforward, direct, like means what they say, very logical, intelligent. Like the Queen of Swords doesn't want any BS, right? So it's like speaks the truth, sets some boundaries, and then they move forward. Because something was weighing heavy, something was feeling like a burden, like something needed to be talked about in the past. But now it's like, okay, the challenge is something's either repeating itself or something, I don't know. Maybe somebody goes silent on you. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like somebody now is thinking about messaging you, but they're coming up like a Knight of Cups, which is irritating. Because it's a person that likes to play games or play on people's emotions. They're not coming from a very genuine place when they come back. They're very out of balance. It's like now they're curious, now they want to come in. Now they want to show a little bit of interest. Coming in pretty quick. And again, giving you mixed signals. This person probably doesn't even like sound logical to you. Like what they're doing or saying. It's just like they're coming up pretty unstable, you guys. And they're coming in quick and focused and like think that they're being all this way. But in reality, from what I'm seeing, this person just wants to take control on how things go to either boost up their toxic ego or to feel fulfilled in some toxic way. I don't know. There's a lot of negative patterns here with this energy. And it feels like it's getting to your head. It just feels super unfair. Yeah, change is definitely coming in. You know, what's interesting is the Wheel of Fortune is all about change. And it's divine. So this is like the cycles of life. So something's turning back in your favor. Okay, but whatever's coming in is completely out of your control. So this is important to embrace the change. Because there's a need for growth and transformation here. So by adapting to this change is what's going to help things move more smoothly instead of trying to resist it or try to force things to happen. So that is a big warning because there is something here with that Four of Cups where it's just feeling so unsatisfied now. It's like you don't even want to take this person's cup anymore. Like you're just feeling really unhappy with an energy and they are making you pretty unhappy. With all this mixed signals and all this stuff up in the air and going in circles, like, yeah, Sag, no. You don't work that way. Sadly, like, if this continues, I feel like something is going more towards a separation or a breakup or a feeling of betrayal and hurt and pain and sadness. And it sucks because it's like with the Eight of Pentacles energy, with the Three of Swords, it's like, it's kind of feeling like you want to give up on this situation, but there's still not enough knowledge yet. Like still maybe having some hope, but there is literally some unresolved issues here. But like a past situation is either coming up or there's triggers from the past, someone's coming back from the past, or someone from the past went MIA. There's just so many things. This is a general reading. But from what I'm seeing is that somebody now is thinking about making a move because they want to now kind of do that push and pull type of energy where they push you away and then they, just in the right time, they pull you back. So, but things are about to change in the near future that is completely out of your control from what I'm seeing. And there's a huge judgment call. I am seeing this beautiful Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins is the new beginning of something solid. So this may be related to work or money or something about putting in the effort into something that you know that is going to grow and bring more success to your life. So I feel that for a lot of you guys, maybe venturing out to things that make you happy right now or to keep you focused on your goals because this can be very distracting. So I feel like this is coming in for you. But there is a judgment call, okay? Because someone is just not being fair. They're not being reliable. They're playing too many games. Being a bit selfish. Yeah. I'm trying to move on. Okay, so this person's trying to move on. I don't know if we will ever change habits. So this could be like a karmic cycle, like a repeated thing that keeps happening within the connection that causes a lot of pain and stress and anxiety and worry. And I feel like you may have been here before with this energy, just saying, for some. But supposedly this person is trying to move on, but from what I'm seeing, it's like they're trying to gain control, trying to have you like surrender to them in some weird way, or like, I don't know if this person likes it or what, Sag, but it's odd. It's really odd. I don't even think they know where they're stemming from. So many things remind me of you. So you guys may be in separation. We're not talking right now. Things are unknown, up in the air. We need to let each other go. And I feel you even though we are apart. Person has a hard time, like, I want to tell you how I feel. Compromising, like listening, like really truly listening to the other side, like listening to you, really understanding you. You know, I just feel that it's just a lot of heartbreak when you get into this cycle or karmic cycle with this person, and it can leave you very drained and emotional. And how this person reacts is just like kind of careless for some, or just, you could just tell that it's a power struggle. Like they want to dominate the whole situation and don't want to compromise, don't want to listen. And that could be for some of you guys. Again, take what resonates, but there's a judgment call here. Something's out of your control. Once again, there's change coming in the near future. And it's to protect you from any further harm. Because something is very, like always, like this challenge is leading to a lot of grief and heartbreak, you guys. It's like very, very tiring, you know? So your advice here from Spirit is you're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now, and when you're not present for it, you miss out on all its beauty. Yeah, sometimes you got to find ways to detach when somebody is like this and be so confident within yourself and own everything. So this, like, about your experience, about your life, about your mistakes. So this person can't affect you. Once you see through this emperor, which I feel a lot of Sagittarius do, you will no longer play in their game. Because they sound pretty direct and they sound pretty stern, but they're totally indecisive. They don't even mean what they say. They just know what triggers you. But in the end, they're not going to want to let you go. It's just things that they keep doing. I feel like that's what I'm getting here, or this is the cycle that has been happening over and over again, which means that you guys could be getting back into like a makeup and breakup situation, which is very hard to break, especially if it's been such a long habit. Like it says here, like habits, I don't know if we will ever change. So it's like now the will is here to break some karmic cycles. And it's here. It's like, you know, it's bringing it. It's bringing it in because things need to transform. Usually we'll find ourselves growing out of these cycles, you know. But that's what I'm seeing. Judgment call for sure. But that's what I'm seeing here for your reading, Sagittarius, for singles. So you guys may be broken up right now. We're not talking. But it just seems like you may be, there may be somebody coming in again into your energy after like putting you under so much stress.